Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to unbox and review this brand new TrickOrTreatStudios The Return of the Living Dead 1/6 scale Tarman. I'm extremely actually excited for this, and but the Tarman wasn't in my list, so I didn't really plan to get this until a few days ago when I saw some images and I liked how he looked and stuff, and it looks accurate to me. I will give the figure at least 9 out of 10 when I just saw the face from the images. So I ended up getting it, and I like the box a lot. You can see actually the front. I like this green and the red. It says Return of the Living Dead. You can see the top and the bottom. It's a good looking packaging, and here's the side that just says the title, and here's the back that they have an image of Tarman right there, which is pretty cool. So they did a great job with the box. Actually, I didn't know the box how it looks, so I got surprised when I saw it. And here's just a magnetic door you open, and the figure is right there. You can see, I don't know if it's gonna be easy to see it in the camera right now with this thing because it's covered. But I like that they gave this window box, and here's the other side. It says Brains with Tarman picture, which is pretty cool. And one thing I like is that the door, you guys can see, it's magnetic, and I like that TrickOrTreatStudios does that. And also with the window box, so just in case if people don't want to remove it from the box, they can still have that option. So yeah, I'm going to actually open the box right now first, and I'm going to take the figure out in front of the camera, so show my... Alright, so let's open it. Actually, I cut the thing so I can open it better in front of the camera. Actually excited. Oh wow, the face is actually pretty accurate to me. For the price, it's only 140, but for the price I would say it's a great looking figure. So here's the box. I'm gonna put it on the side, and there is of course this thing. Let's see what it looks. I'm gonna remove it. So actually I decided to actually open it in front of the camera. So yeah, the Tarman is open. So now let's check him out. First I'm gonna start with this head sculpt. I don't know if I can show it the camera good, but you can see the mouth opens and closes, and you can see this head sculpt is pretty cool. Love this one. And it comes with two head sculpt. One is that's already in it, and then this one, and I heard it's from different scenes from the film, the scenes that you guys see the Tarman. One is in the beginning when he just appears, and then one after, even though he's not in the film for so long though. And here's the brain. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna go closer soon with my backdrop, and here's the Tarman. I already removed all the things, so you guys can see how it looks. Really love his face, and it's very nice. Actually love the face. I believe that the head sculpt on this right now, it's I think it's the moment when we first see Tarman in the film, the first moment, and then they did a great job. The eyes, the paint on the eyes, I was actually worried, because you know when the figures though, when they're not in a good affordable price, they're usually they don't go great detail on the eyes or little things, but for the size of this they did a great job with the eye. But I love this figure. It looks, you can see the head easily goes left and right, the arms of course moves, the arm, it just goes just 90s. It doesn't really fully go, but the knee, let's say, but the leg and the knee, it goes more than 90, so it's double jointed elbows, so you guys can pose them however you like. But yeah, it's a pretty good figure actually. I love how it looks. The head sculpt is pretty good, and I like the fact that the mouth opens and closes, which is pretty nice for that. I would say this figure worth it. So yeah, I'm actually love this, and the size and everything. So what I'm gonna do right now, actually, I'm gonna put my camera into my backdrop, put the figure in there, the Tarman, and go closer so we can see all the details and everything. So let's check him out. I'm going closer so we can see how amazing this figure actually looks. This stuff that it's hanging on it, it's like a plasticky thing, which is pretty nice. You can see the feet and the gold yellow color on it. I love how glossy it looks, just like in the film when he came out of that oil thing. See the face. You can open the mouth and close it. That's which I like. I didn't know that, but when I saw in the pictures that his mouth is open when it was closed, and I realized, like, first I thought it's a different head sculpt, but then I realized, oh, it's a step. Both head sculpts you can actually open and close, which is pretty nice. Here's the brain. Earlier in the camera it was getting, I'm sure it was getting blurry, so I'm showing it right now again. The brain is pretty nice, very nice accessory. Love that. Here's the mouth. So the face is pretty nice. You can see a different angle. I'm gonna put the other head sculpt too, so you guys can see the differences. See the chest. That's that gold. I would say I didn't really like this part, but I say it's pretty nice. No complaint. To me, it just looks just like the film. The moment when it says more brains and brains, and it's like, and I would say definitely recommend this if you guys especially like the Return of the Living Dead. This Tarman is gonna look great and it's gonna represent it pretty well. I used to collect actually a lot of 1/6 scales, and lately I'm more getting like bust and statues, mostly bust, and I would say 1/6 scales are perfect, and they still have a presence in the room, but lately I'm not getting them so much unless if something really nice, which just like this Tarman. And I absolutely love the TrickOrTreatStudios, the Art the Clown, the Terrifier. I love that one. Now let's check out the other head sculpt, which I just changed. Here's the other one. You guys can see, I feel like the head might be a little bit smaller, especially the top and the teeth. I'm gonna see if I can show you all. It's more out than the other one. You can see from the other side. Love how glossy it looks actually. Here's the legs. I feel like this figure is good. You can pose it as much as you like. Just wish, for example, like the arms were, you could bend it more than 90 degrees. I wish it was double jointed elbow, so we can bring the brain, so it says like it wants to eat it, all the way to his face, which would be cool like that. But still, it's an awesome figure. I would still give this 9 out of 10 as far as the accuracy. They did a good job. So yeah, actually I'm curious which head sculpt you guys like most. You guys like this one more or the other one? The other one is actually, again, put them next to each other right now. So you guys can see, if you guys see, you can see like next to each other. This right one, I wouldn't say it's like bigger, but a little bit larger. But the teeth are different, the eyes are different. So yeah, it has a more bigger forehead. The head on the top, you guys can see it's bigger. But other than that, It's the same, but actually a little bit different sculpt too. So it's a different scene in the film. I'm curious which you head sculpt you guys like most. I like the other one a little bit more, so I'm probably gonna display it with the other one. So I'm curious which one you guys like more. And let's quickly check the back of the figure. You can see it's black all the way, and so this part open in bold, and the head sculpt in the back. I wouldn't say Return of the Living Dead is my favorite zombie film of all time, but it's my for sure second or third. My favorite first is Night of the Living Dead. Absolutely loved it, and probably after that I liked the Return of the Living Dead. Alright, so that's all about this 1/6 scale Tarman from the Return of the Living Dead. Absolutely love how it looks. The detail on it is pretty good. The paint, I'm actually glad that the eye looks good. I don't know if I feel like I saw a copy that the eye wasn't as good, but I might be wrong. But I'm glad at least I got a good copy, and the eyes is pretty good. And the way how glossy it looks, the face and the top of the head, how it's more brownish and not black, just like in the film. They did all of that perfectly well. And I'm very happy with this. I'll give this a good score, at least 9 out of 10. I'm actually curious if you guys like these figures. Did you guys pre-ordered it? I believe they started shipping this stuff from, I mean, depending on where you got it from, probably like a few days ago they started it, but maybe there are still some places that they're not out yet. But I would say if you guys are a big fan of Tarman, you guys like, of course, Return of the Living Dead, go and get one right away. And I'm actually glad I got it before Christmas, so it's a good time to get this. And also let me know what you guys think about this figure, and also feel free to like and subscribe for more unboxing videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.